Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey folks, welcome back into Sunrise. Can't see much on the Manor Cam to kick off this Veterans Day morning. We got a lot of clouds and dense fog out there. Temperature wise, not a huge change from yesterday either. 43 degrees, visibility at the airport less than a mile. Keep that in mind if you're about to get on the roads for this morning. We will be clearing from this like we have been the last couple of days. It might just take through much of the morning hours. Mostly sunny conditions through this afternoon. We'll continue to have a stream of cloud cover across our area. Mid 60s again for that expected high temperature, dropping off pretty quickly as we head into the evening hours. A dense fog advisory goes through 9 o'clock. Again, still some parts of our area might even continue a little bit later than that with some of the lower visibility. We also knew this morning have a high wind watch in place for Wednesday morning through Thursday morning for our eastern counties and the Shasta Valley. This is where wind speeds are going to start to ramp up ahead of our next storm system. That south wind 25 to 40 miles per hour could see some gusts as high as 60, and it is going to be strongest Wednesday night going through Thursday morning. So keep that in mind. If you have any outdoor decorations, make sure that you bring them in or make sure they are secure. That next system is moving in is also going to be dropping our highs as we're heading into this weekend, returning us closer to that seasonal average for this time of year compared to the above seasonal temperatures we've had here for the last few days. And the developing storm out here in the Pacific right now is going to be pushing closer to our region. We're also going to have a little bit of moisture coming in from the storm further to our south. And as these two kind of combine here into Wednesday, you see that rain and wind kind of ramping up here for us. We see the system, but it doesn't push all the way inland. In fact, it's going to kind of sit out here pushing slowly to the south as we get into the end of this week. So our rain potential pushes a little bit further to the south. We'll get another system into the start of next week, but again, not a strong one. This one's going to bring in some shower potential, but it doesn't even look to be all that widespread. So looking at the rain coverage over the next 5 days, good coverage for us here, especially into Wednesday through, late Wednesday and Thursday. You see most of the higher amounts still expected along the coastline, though compared to yesterday's outlook, not as high in terms of amounts of precipitation. Yesterday, we were looking anywhere from that 1 to 2 to getting a little bit higher for parts of the coastline. Today has dropped off a little bit more. Most of this is going to be into Thursday through early Friday. We'll start to see it building in late Wednesday night, and then we'll continue with some coastal showers into Saturday. But the rest of us will start to clear pretty quickly through Friday morning. And we were also talking about snow levels yesterday. Well, they were expected to drop off down to just slightly below 4,000 feet, but latest guidance has warmed this up a little bit. Another big difference is that if that precipitation starts to wind down late Thursday night into early Friday, definitely not looking at high amounts of snow. So when we look at the next 5 days, you kind of see that building up into the Cascades, and that's really it. Maybe a couple of inches up towards Crater Lake. So that is some good news. If you have any travel plans here for the next couple of days, doesn't look to be as bad as it was yesterday's outlook. Of course, continue to watch because things could change as we're getting through today. But we see showers kind of building in late Wednesday night through early Friday, temperatures dropping off, and that strongest wind speed is going to be later Wednesday into early Thursday, and then wind speeds calm down. Still a chance of rain later Sunday going into Monday. Climate Basin will see showers likely into Thursday, early Friday. Could have a changeover of some light snow early Friday morning, but that will clear out pretty quickly and we get the next chance into Monday. Temperature wise going from 60s to 40s by the start of this weekend. Northern California will also see stronger wind speeds and that rain building in Wednesday into Thursday. The coastline after today, conditions will get a little bit worse with the winds picking up and then the rain moves in, which sticks around through the rest of the forecast.